this is attorney Sarah Holmes of Holmes Business Law PC. We are a business and trademark law firm located in Philadelphia and the suburbs. One question we get from business owners is how to hire employees. What do you do? Well, the first step would be to certainly find an employee that you'd like to hire. So you can use various online search engines like Indeed, there's ZipRecruiter. You could post an ad on Facebook, you could use Craigslist, or you could ask people you know to say, hey, I'm looking for an employee in this type of position. Do you know anyone looking? Often the best types of employees are ones you get from a referral. Maybe someone knows a friend that is looking for employment and would be a good reference for them. That could be a great lead. Now, the next thing you have to do is obviously vet the person, get their resume, cover letter, and schedule an interview. Now, your legal obligations towards someone could start the minute you interview them or even post the job ad. You want to make sure at all times you are not committing any types of forms of discrimination, even in your hiring process. So even if you never hire this person, potentially you are on the hook for potential discrimination claims if at any point in that hiring or interview process you do anything that could be construed as discriminatory. So you want to obey those things. And then if you decide that this employee is going to work out and you want to make them a job offer, you have to decide what terms and conditions you want to hire that person on. Meaning, if you want to have that person under a non-compete, that is something that you really should do when you hire them. If that's something that you choose to do later, let's say a year into this person's employment, it's going to be very difficult for you to have that person under a non-compete and have that actually be binding on them because you didn't do it in the beginning. So you want to make it clear all sorts of terms that you're going to want the employee to be subject to. Next would be to decide how you're going to pay this person. So do you want to hire a payroll company to do this? Are you going to do this yourself in-house? We strongly suggest people use payroll companies, and we suggest that they use local small companies that are maybe a personal referral, so that if anything happens with the wages, you have someone to help you straighten that out. Often using one of those big payroll processing companies, you're going to find out that their customer service is not great and they're not going to help you if you have a problem. So once you get that underway, typically your payroll company would handle government documents that the employee needs, such as I-9 forms verifying eligibility for employment in the United States, and something like a W-2, which is going to be reporting wages to the IRS. Then you want to decide, do you need legal documents? How about an offer letter? Do you need a handbook? Do you want the non-compete or a non-disclosure or a non-solicitation statement? To the extent you need any of those items, I would again strongly urge you to use a professional and ideally a law firm to generate those documents, not your payroll company. Beyond that, then you have to decide when you want the employee to start, if they need any type of training, and go from there. So of course, if you do need help hiring an employee, you can feel free to reach out to our office. Our number is 215-482-0285. Thanks.